Hello, my name is Karen Buyanzi Imadede, and my understanding of inequality and inequity comes from my understanding of the opposite, which is equality and equity. For my understanding, equality is treating everyone the same, giving the same kind of intervention to communities or individuals, independent of the social determinants, including their abilities or disabilities, their races, their ethnic differences, um, and yeah, and equity is giving everyone what they need. This means going down to the root of the problem and doing needs assessment and needs analysis to be able to provide an intervention that caters to an individual or a community. In my experience, in my work experience as a dietitian, I worked in an organization that was trying to understand the access or inaccess to a variety of food groups and nutrient dense foods in communities. So we used a tool called Household Dietary Diversity Score, which is a qualitative measure of food consumption, and it reflects on household access to a variety of foods. And in the intervention, we would we would research on different types of households and find whatever they need so that we can provide specific interventions. Previously, they would have a blanket intervention, maybe have specific types of foods that they think a community lacks in. Maybe if they are lacking so maybe if they're lacking in fat soluble vitamins, they would try and find a way that they would incorporate these um, diets to their normal day to day consumption, normal day to day daily consumption, which means they would give all communities the same things. But upon research, they realized some communities have access to these foods, some do not, and they live in the same neighborhood. So some households, and they live in the same neighborhood. So incorporating the concept of equity meant doing further research and giving a household exactly what they needed. um, I also learned that people in less equal societies, people in societies with inequalities, are less likely to foster trust within each other um, because of the disparities experienced within them. Hence, some will not be able to engage in civic and social activities and participations. It is good that policy makers and researchers have sought to eliminate these differences by embracing equity. I also believe in equity as it provides interventions on a needs-based assessment and needs analysis. I believe it is more sustainable as a community or an individual is able to get an intervention that will benefit them as much as it can be different from another group or individual. I'm also interested in working in research and in organizations that foster equity and fairness in building healthy outcomes and healthy societies. Thank you.